The stunning news that was just announced has fans going completely nuts. Astute fans are already seeing the evidence that Dylan Wang may be engaged to Shen Yue, as suggested by a hidden clue in his most recent Instagram post. But this is the unanticipated development that no one saw coming. Keep reading, because what we found will change the way you think about their relationship. The internet is ablaze after Dylan Wang's latest Instagram post pushed fans into a frenzy. Even while it appears to be simply another informal post from the Meteor Garden actress, a closer look reveals something that has the entire C-drama community talking. A number of subtle signals in the image, which depicts Dylan in what seems to be a beautiful European setting, point to one startling possibility. He might be secretly engaged to Shen Yue, his long-rumored love interest. Let's take a closer look at each piece of evidence. First, the location. Dylan's photos were taken in Switzerland, a country famous for its stunning wedding venues. The strange thing is that, although she never revealed her whereabouts at the time, Shen Yue posted nearly identical landscape images from the same location 2 weeks prior. The timing seems strange, to say the least. The caption follows. Many people are taking Dylan's usage of the diamond ring emoji in new chapters begin with courage, as a less than subtle hint about his relationship status. But what is the smoking gun, really? The fourth picture on the carousel. If you zoom in on Dylan's left hand resting on the balcony railing, you can see what appears to be a tan line where a ring would normally be. An engagement ring, perhaps. People who support him have already begun comparing these to previous photos where he was not wearing any jewelry on that finger. This suggests that he had been wearing a ring frequently, but removed it for this photo session, according to others. There are a lot of internet detectives out there. The rumors exploded when several industry sources said that Dylan and Shen Yue had been secretly dating for over 3 years. According to these sources, they have made a concerted effort to keep their relationship secret, only meeting at close friends' houses and going on dates in public. One insider claims that Dylan's career has recently slowed down since he has been reportedly intending to settle down. The fire has been stoked even further by Shen Yue's social media behavior. A few days after Dylan's message was made public, she shared an enigmatic Instagram story that included a sunset, and the caption, "Some stories are better told in time." Could this be a coincidence? Supporters don't think so. She has been spotted wearing a little diamond necklace in recent weeks, which is more telling because it remarkably resembles the jewelry Dylan was spotted purchasing at a high-end store in Shanghai last month. The timing of all of this is really important. Both actors are at a pivotal time in their careers. Dylan just wrapped up filming his most recent drama, and Shen Yue has been extremely quiet about her upcoming projects. Industry watchers say it would be the perfect time for them to make a big personal statement without compromising their business commitments. But now is when it gets really juicy. A well-known fashion stylist recently leaked information that Dylan has been talking with top wedding planners in China and Europe. More illuminating. Beginning in September, when weddings are usually most popular in Asia, Shen Yue's staff has surprisingly opened up 2 months of her schedule. It all appeared to be fitting together. Naturally, as of right now, neither celebrity has confirmed anything. When asked for clarification, Shen Yue's representatives have not replied, while Dylan's management team gave their standard, "no comment on personal matters" response. This silence speaks a lot in a field where stories that are false are usually swiftly denied. Fans have been analyzing every frame of Dylan and Shen Yue's past interactions in an attempt to find clues. While promoting Meteor Garden, their chemistry was undeniable, and multiple interview scenarios suggested a closer relationship. During combined appearances, Shen Yue always seemed to understand exactly what Dylan was thinking. For example, at one live event, Dylan reached out to straighten Shen Yue's hair after it got messed up. Minor gestures that suggested closeness outside of co-star partnerships. The engagement rumors gained even more traction after a prominent entertainment blogger revealed that Dylan had recently purchased an opulent condominium in Wenzhou, Shen Yue's hometown. What would make him buy property there, besides for himself? Real estate documents attest to the sale, even though the buyer's name is listed under a corporate company. Now, let's talk about the mysterious 2 weeks last month when both celebrities completely disappeared from social media. Not a single post or update. This is interesting because it happened about the same time that several wedding planners reported being contacted about a well-known celebrity wedding with strict confidentiality restrictions. The recommended dates? Late September. Where? Dylan recently wrote a post about a Swiss private property. Dylan's odd co-star in Meteor Garden, Connor Leong, might provide the best evidence. During a recent livestream, Connor inadvertently stated that he couldn't wait for the big day before abruptly changing the subject. Supporters pressed him in the comments, and he quickly logged off. Concerned, naturally, we can be assured that something important is happening between these two. Whether it's a secret wedding, an engagement, or just a convoluted coincidence, there are too many hints to ignore. The sudden schedule changes, industry whispers, and the way their social media posts mirror each other all point to a big life event they're preparing to reveal. But before you pass judgment, there is one more shocking twist to this story. Dylan has been spotted multiple times in the Paris workshop of a renowned jewelry designer who has created wedding bands for several A-list celebrities, according to a reliable source. More illuminating, Shen Yue's mother was reportedly seen at the same designer's Shanghai store last week. The evidence keeps growing. Despite their careful avoidance of being seen together at the airport, Dylan and Shen Yue were on the same trip to Zurich last month, according to trip records recently, uncovered by a prominent Chinese entertainment site. Additionally, Dylan has been suddenly following several wedding photographers on Instagram, while Shen Yue has begun pinning wedding dress designs on her personal Pinterest account. So, what is the truth? Is this the lead-up to the year's most anticipated celebrity wedding? Or is there a complicated misunderstanding here? There are simply too many clues to dismiss as coincidental. Based on the way these two have coordinated their actions, the subtle hints in their social media activity, and the sudden changes in their professional lives, it seems like something important is happening behind the scenes. This is the startling discovery that no one has yet to talk about. An agency employee accidentally leaked information that Dylan is preparing to make a major personal announcement in the coming weeks. That exact phrase, life-changing news. Regular updates should not use such terminology. Considering everything else we've found, it's hard to avoid drawing parallels. While we wait for formal confirmation, one thing is certain. Shen Yue and Dylan Wang are masters at keeping secrets from prying eyes. Every appearance seems well considered, as does every message and every quiet. It's unclear whether this is all a lead-up to a major announcement or an engagement. But one thing is for sure. Once the truth is out, the internet will be destroyed. We'll be the first to provide you reliable information as soon as it becomes available, so be sure to check back often. Keep in mind that, when it comes to celebrity relationships, we occasionally overlook the most telling indicators until it's too late. Remember to like and subscribe for the latest updates on this developing topic. Lastly, you will be shocked by what another A-list C-drama actress recently revealed about their secret connection if you found this upsetting. But that's a story for another video.